Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Pearl, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about why I rarely use like braiding hair or braiding extension hair. So I'm one of those people who tend to have a reaction to braiding hair. So the few times I've used braiding hair from the very first day, it makes my scalp itchy. I've even tried the vinegar rinse. That didn't help. It still made my scalp itchy. And if you guys have seen some of my previous videos, you'd see that I've done like a Marley, a lock, basically a faux lock with Marley hair. So I've done that with like black hair and with like a blonde type of hair. So lucky for me, that hair didn't I didn't react to that hair. Basically I bought that hair off of Amazon, and it was basically just like, I just went by faith because I didn't know what to expect when I used the hair. But then once I got the hair and I used it, I never had any reaction to it. I didn't even wash the hair before I used it. So that was good for me. But then I can't guarantee that if I were to buy that hair again, that I would have the same good luck with the hair, because I don't know what chemicals they're gonna put in the next time around, or things never really stay the same. So I don't want to risk it again. And buying it off of Amazon, it's shipping, and then it's like the cost is like way higher than it would be if I bought it locally. So I'm not gonna risk buying any more braiding hair. But I know like the regular braiding hair that you use for like box braids and things, that one, without a doubt, I definitely react to that. So that is pretty much why you don't really see me in protective styles that use a lot of braiding hair extensions. So it's not that I don't like those, it's not that I don't like those things. It's just I can't do it because I get a bad reaction from it. So it just burns my scalp, like my scalp is on fire. So that's pretty much why I don't do a lot of protective styles with additional hair. And like I said, the washing with vinegar doesn't seem to help either, because I've tried that method before and it was not successful at all. So yeah, so that's why I don't really use braiding hair. And the other reason is braiding hair makes it just adds a lot of weight, adds a lot of additional weight to my head. So I already have a big enough head, so I don't need additional weight on my shoulders from braiding hair. So that's the other thing. It's quite heavy. The few times that I've had it, I've definitely felt the difference with the additional weight on my head. So, but the worst of it is the itching. So there's nothing I can do about it. Some people don't get a reaction. I unfortunately get a reaction from using braiding hair. So that's why I tend to stay away from it. So, but then if you guys prefer to use braiding hair and you don't get a reaction from it, by all means use it. But for me, I can't use it because it leaves my scalp itching, and it's the worst. It's the worst thing to deal with, and that's why I stay away from that. So yeah guys, and quite frankly at this point I don't really need it, because yeah, I just don't need it. So I guess I've kind of like come to terms with it. But then there's certain hairstyles that I'm like, I wish I could do that, but like I don't really know, because it's always a gamble. If I decide to like put in a protective style with additional hair, it's a gamble for me, because I don't know what chemicals were put in that hair and if I would react to it. So, and that's money spent. Like I don't want to risk buying hair and using it and then having a bad reaction from it, but I've spent that money on this hair. So I tend to just minimize my use of those kind of things, and that's my reason for not really using them as much. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.